Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I am back with my May favorites. I cannot believe we're almost halfway through 2024. You guys know the drill. I talk to you guys about all my favorite products that I've been loving over the past month, run you down through why I love them, what I'm loving them for, and yeah, it's basically just a share. I love these products. I want to share them with you. I want to tell you about them. If you are looking for something like that in your routine, maybe you will love these as well. I have a lot of products this month. I feel like we went on vacation at the end of April, beginning of May, so some of that fashion-wise is coming in, and it's finally starting to get warm, so I have a lot more warmer weather. Yeah, and June is our last month in Illinois before we move back to Texas. So this will be not my last favorites video, but my second to last favorites video in this location. But let's dive in without further ado. Let's start with beauty and fashion. I like to kind of start with that. Let's start with this guy right here. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre powder. This is their number 3 rose one. I picked this up from the Sephora sale back in the beginning, middle of April, I want to say, and I've quickly fallen in love with this. So I don't set my whole face with this. I actually still love my Kosas Cloud Set powder for setting my whole face, but I love this for kind of brightening up under here and setting under my eyes. It's stunning. And if I'm gonna be like outside all day, I will put it where I tend to get oily, because I feel like loose powders like this tend to kind of absorb oil better slash dry the skin down a little bit. So I don't want to put it all over my face because I don't love the way that looks. So I still love my Kosas Cloud Set, which I need to honestly pick up a new one. I'm almost running out of that. That will be my second one, but I have been loving this. And I also have found that I don't like it with a brush, and I don't like it with a triangle puff. I like it with my damp beauty blender. After I've like blended out all my foundation and everything, I like to apply it with this. So if you guys haven't seen this, I dropped it on the floor, so I'm afraid it's gonna be a giant mess. Oh, it's really not that bad. It's like 4 different rosy peachy colors all mixed into one and super finely milled. It does have a scent to it, but it's not like, you don't smell it once it's on your skin. But I do really love how blurring and brightening this powder is. It's an investment, but I feel like it will last you forever. The next product, I actually have this on my nails. Gel nails have really kind of been amazing. I love painting my nails, I really do. But I have felt like sometimes I wanted just like a longer lasting nail polish, and I'm not a salon girl. It has nothing to do with the money. It's simply just, I don't like it. I don't want to do it. I love painting my nails. It reminds me of my mom, so I love it. And I've always been that way. If you've been with me forever, you guys know I've always loved painting my own nails. But I wanted to try a gel polish for when we went on vacation. I really was like in search of something after my last, like over the Christmas vacation when I was gone for like 3 weeks or something like that. I had to paint my nails 3 times, and that's just kind of annoying, okay? So, because I hate like when your nails start chipping off and all of that. So I knew for when we went to Mexico, I wanted to get something at home. Now, I didn't want this huge kit because I didn't know how much I would actually use it, and so on and so forth. Turns out I use it a lot more than I thought I would, so I will be definitely investing in a bigger set eventually. But for now, like starting out, this has been amazing. And this color is the color I bought to go on my trip to Mexico. I was originally just gonna do a light baby pink. This is from the line Les Mini Macaron. I talked about this line, I think last month, but this specific color is everything. This very much so reminds me of, there's a color from Orly that I really love called Muy Caliente. It's very much that. It's so pretty. It's called Cherry Red. And I finally figured out how to make these stay on my nails. I think these have been on for a week now. Yeah, exactly a week now, I think. Or a week tomorrow. I don't know, but they're no chipping in sight. So this color is a little bit thinner than my other lighter sheer ones, but I have to do 2 coats of this and then do the gel top coat. But I have been madly in love with this. Yeah, if you've been on the fence about trying gel nails, definitely check this out. It takes a while because I just have the little mini setter, but you can get the big one and it'll be a lot quicker. I just wanted something that was quick and easy, especially for travel, because I didn't do this right when we were in Mexico and I had to repaint my nails when I was in Mexico, but it wasn't a big deal because I could do it right before bed in like literally a couple minutes and I didn't have to worry about it. Like it's really nice because it sets instantly. So that's what I also love about this. If I'm needing to paint my nails quick because I'm about to do something, I don't have to worry about them getting smudged. Even if you let them dry with a Seche-Vite, whatever, it's not as like locked into place as this guy is once you set it. So I did actually bring this to Mexico, so I did like that I could travel with it in case like something fell off or whatever, and that did happen. Like one of my nails just completely popped off like in its entirety, not my nail, the color. So I just repainted it. But yes, amazing. Definitely love that I picked up that kit. Let's move along. I have two facial skincare favorites. The first being this Rhode Glazing Milk fluid situation. I recently ran out of my Dr. Jart Ceramide Liquid Toner, which very much so reminds me of the consistency of this. So when I ran out of that, and then I also ran out of my Rhode Lip Peptide, I was like, let's just order some more. And I love their face moisturizer, which I think I've talked about in a favorites, I'm not sure, but I did buy another one of that. And I also bought the peptide fluid. I don't like that nearly as much as I like the Glazing Milk and the Barrier Cream. Barrier Cream is my favorite daytime moisturizer and has been. I've gone through one and then I repurchased it, so obsessed. I think it's what I consider my comfort moisturizer, and I know that might seem really weird, but if you're kind of like a skincare junkie, you have a comfort moisturizer maybe? I don't, maybe it's just me. Nonetheless, this surprised me with how much I liked it. It's definitely not like thin like in Essence. It's kind of as if like, it's like a milky, how do I want to say it? Like a milky toner slash light moisturizer. Honestly, this on its own is like very hydrating. Like you don't necessarily, if you have very oily skin, maybe you don't necessarily need an extra moisturizer on top of this. It's very, very like rich and creamy, and I like that it has ceramides in it. So that's why I thought of it would be a great little replacement for my Dr. Jart. So I wanted to try this out. It's a little bit lighter than that, but it feels more nourishing, if that makes sense. So I am so happy that I tried this, and definitely think if you're a skincare junkie, it's not a necessity, but it is just a really luxurious, nice product to use. The next one is also from the Sephora sale. This is the Inkey-List Bioactive Ceramide Repairing and Plumping Moisturizer. I love this stuff, you guys. Like I've gone through it. I don't know if you can tell. They actually just sent me their Omega face cream and then their Caffeine Eye cream as well. I haven't tried either one of those yet because I feel like that Omega might be a really good daytime moisturizer, but like I said, I'm using the Rhode one right now. But this as nighttime has been so thick and hydrating. It's like butter on your skin. I love this. It says it visibly smooths, firms while strengthening skin barrier. I definitely feel like it helps soothe my skin. I haven't really been doing too much retinol, to be honest with you. I kind of backed off of my tretinoin, but I had to kind of tackle my melasma when I got back from vacation, and I was using like hydroquinone, which can really dry out the skin and kind of make the skin peel and whatnot. So this has been a lifesaver. I brought this to Mexico. It was my only nighttime moisturizer when I was in Mexico, and I've been using it ever since I bought it. I freaking love this stuff, and I think this will be a holy grail. It's a very affordable price, and yeah, big fan, big fan. Let's move along to our body. Okay, you guys already know I'm Naturium's biggest body care fan. I have tried a lot of their body washes, and there are some that I'm like, oh, I like, and then some that I'm like, take or leave, whatever. This will be in rotation right next to the Glow Getter oil to foam body wash. That will be always living in my shower. It always has lived in my shower since I found it. This is going to be the next one. This is the Energizing Mandelic Acid Body Wash. Cooling formula that deeply cleanses and neutralizes body odor. I'm one stinky gal, okay? And if I feel like the oil to gel, like the Glow Getter one, isn't enough for me that day, like let's say I just need to get some stuff off. I reapplied deodorant or something, whatever the case may be. I'm stinky, okay? This, so good. It's so creamy. It foams up so beautifully. Like, I feel like I've tried their salicylic hated that. I tried their lactic acid. I did like that, but I wasn't like, yes, give me more. This, I'm like, yes, give me more. I also just picked up their hyaluronic one, so that will probably replace this if I like it, or not replace it, but I will use that once I'm done with this. The only thing I hate about this bottle is I can't see how much. I think I have like this much left. It's good, you guys, it's really good. It smells pretty light and like kind of menthol-y. It does have a little bit of a menthol, but it doesn't like linger on the skin. I am not somebody who needs like this beautiful smelling body wash. I just want it to clean me. And this, so good. One pump like really does lather and get the whole body clean. And I like that it has like odor fighting properties and it's cooling. So it is nice. Careful, it's cooling, okay? It's cooling, but I really do love that. And I don't think that I will ever not be with Naturium body washes. I know they're kind of pricey, not like pricey, but they're more than like a $5 body wash, but in my opinion, totally worth it. Next is this. I tried this out on a limb. This girl on Instagram that I love, her name is Brock Your Body. I don't want to be like a mean girl. I don't love her like normal content. I love her cooking content, but she like randomly talked about this one day and I was just like, I'm curious because I used to use one like this when I worked for Sephora, or maybe it was even before I worked for Sephora, I'm not sure. Saint Tropez used to have one like this, but this is the Jergens Natural Glow. We all used Jergens back in the day. If you don't currently, we all used it, okay? We all went through that phase. But this is their shower one, and it is so good, okay? So I got naturally tan when I was in Mexico, but I need to keep it up because I lose my tan pretty fast. I tan really easy, but I also just like lose my tan a lot and I exfoliate a lot and all of that. So this I wanted for just something quick and easy that I don't have to like put on this whole hurrah every time I want to put on tanner. Or I don't want this like thick lotion on that, you know, whatever. I just want something quick, okay? I know I want to be tan, but I don't want to put in the work. Make sense? I'm a lazy tan girl. So this is their wet skin moisturizer. So it's a moisturizer and a gradual tanner that you do in the shower. You don't have to do anything else. And I'm skeptical because normally in shower moisturizers aren't hydrating enough. This truly is, you guys. This truly leaves me feeling like, okay, I don't need an extra lotion after I'm done with this. So after you're done with the shower, you wash, do all this stuff. You'll turn the water off, squeegee your shower doors, because if you're not squeegeeing your shower doors after you turn your shower off, you're just making a bigger mess than you need to. Anyway, squeegee your doors and then like let most of the water drip off, but you're still damp, don't towel. Put this on, okay? It's like a thick cream. Kind of smells like coconut mixed with tanner. It's not the most best smell in the world, but it doesn't linger again, but you do get the developing tan smell. It's minor, but you do get it later in the day, which is good because that means it's working. So you put this on your damp skin, you rub it in, like massage it in all over, get all this stuff. Be like gentle around your like knees and your elbows and your feet because it's tanner, but it's so gradual that you don't notice it, but you do notice it. I know, right? It makes sense if you know what I mean. Like it's gradual enough to like know that you're like maintaining and staying that color, but not where it's like, oh, you know, I look like I just got back from Mexico again. And it's hydrating. I don't have to put another body lotion on after I get out, and you're not supposed to, I don't think. But okay, so you've rubbed it in, you're kind of like greasy a little, not crazy, but you're kind of like a little, you know, like a greased up little turkey because it's got coconut oil in it. So then I get out of the shower and I just literally pat myself with the towel. That's it. And then I put on my robe, let it soak in for maybe 5-10 minutes while I'm doing like my skincare, maybe your makeup, whatever. And then you're dry. Everything's soaked in, you're hydrated, you're everything, you put on your clothes, you're good to go. It doesn't have like an instant color path. It develops, but it does not transfer onto your skin. It's literally the best product I've like ever tried. Is it insanely like noticeable? No, you're not gonna come out 50 shades of darker with this, okay? But you're going to just have a natural sun-kissed, glowy, bronzy look, and yeah, I'm obsessed. I've probably gone through half of this and I use it pretty much every time I get out of the shower because it's either during the day anyways, because I either have to put lotion on when I get out of the shower or do that, and I'd rather just do that and be tan, you know? So anyway, obsessed with that product. Okay, I've been talking way too long. This is a very interesting, very rambly video. let's move on to clothes though. I have quite a few summer-ish clothes. We're leaving spring, entering into summer in June, I know, but it's already started to get warmer a lot where we live, and I also went on a vacation this month, so I introduced a lot of summer clothes. So let's dive in. The first are these little white linen shorts. Oh my god, this shirt. If you watch any of my fashion videos, you know I live in these things. I love these. This is the second pair I bought because I actually left my other pair in Mexico. So if you watched my Mexico outfits video, I wore them. I don't even know if I featured in them because I don't know, it was like my casual chill outfit. Instead of like throwing on like sweat shorts, I wore white linen shorts and a white linen button down, and it was put together but breathable, and like it's gonna be what I live in when we move back to Texas because it got me through Mexico. Mexico's hot as heck. So yes, these white linen shorts, I love everything about these. They're sheer, linen is. I like the small little string at the top. They have pockets in the front, but they're the perfect amount of like, I don't know. I did end up getting these in the wrong size though. I got these in a 4 where I think in the last ones I got like a 6 or an 8, and I wish that they were a little bit looser. So I would say size up if you want more of that like loose fit, but these still are awesome. I love pairing these with button-ups. I love pairing these with literally anything. And if you're looking for a good affordable pair of linen shorts, check out those ones from Cotton On. I don't like a thick band, as I say this with my next one. I don't like a thick band if it doesn't have a drawstring, okay? So I feel like it looks too much like boxers if it doesn't. So if anything, I like the thinner band, but these I still love as well. I own these in white, black, navy, and striped. These I wore a ton when I was in Mexico as well. The linen selection from H&M is out of this world amazing. Don't buy your linen pants from Reformation or I'm trying to think of other places. Abercrombie even. They're not 100% linen. They're just not as good. These are 100% linen. They do kind of shrink. So if you're in between sizes, I would size up because linen can shrink, but you can always stretch it back out and just lag dry it and not put it in the dryer. But I love these. I wore these so much, and yeah, I can continue seeing myself wearing these a million times for the rest of summer. Let's continue on with this white theme, shall we? This skirt, I was surprised at how much I've worn this and loved the heck out of it. This is this H&M little, not H&M, Zara little bubble hem skirt, midi skirt. I wore this so much this past month. I love it. I styled it so many different ways. I've had so much fun with it. I don't know. I never thought it would be like a staple basic for me, but it has slowly become that. I mentioned this in my summer wardrobe basics as well. I will throw that up in the cards, but I love this. I love styling this. I think it's such a fun take on a classic midi skirt that's white. I love the material. I love everything about this, and it has pockets. So yes, if you are looking for one, I'm not sure if they still have this exact one, but I did find one, I think from Aritzia, that's similar to that. I'll link, if Zara still has it, I will have it linked down below, but if not, and you aren't typically a skirt girl, but you think it's cute, try it. I think you'd be surprised how much you would like it as well. Next up are the famous, I feel like these are famous, Abercrombie dad shorts. I've washed these because I got tire grease all over them and thankfully it came out. These are the dad short. I sized way the heck up in these. I sized that to a 28. I'm typically a 26 in Abercrombie jeans. So I was like, oh, I don't know, but you know what? I was so sick of my shorts just feeling so uncomfortable. These are so freaking comfortable. Like I could wear these around the house, and I don't say that about denim shorts. Like I don't like denim shorts, okay? So I got these in a 28 Curve Love. So I feel like the waist on Curve Love I feel like is more cinched in, and it just gives more hips space, and that's what your girl needs. And I cannot say enough good things about these shorts. I'm obsessed with them. I am gonna be doing like a full like styling video around like how to elevate denim shorts for like, I don't know, like ways you might have worn them in the past or worn them in college. I really haven't worn denim shorts like very often because I just never found them super comfortable. So I'm gonna show you a video on how I kind of wanna like elevate denim shorts through this next summer. But that is it for fashion, right? No. I lied. Okay, shoes, these. these. I love these. You've seen these styled a million ways. I wear them with jeans. I wear them with the bubble skirt. I think they're so freaking cute. These are my shoes that I wear. I also did a full summer shoe video, whatever, I'll throw up in the cards. These are the shoes that I wear when I don't want to wear shoes at all. Like, you know those outfits that just look really good without shoes, and then you put on shoes and you're like, oh, well, this doesn't work. These are it, because they're basically like no shoes. They're mesh, little jemmies. These I got from Target. I don't know if they still have them. I will try to find them or something similar, but I love them. They're a little swivel toe. I love the little gems on them. They're just precious, and I'm obsessed with them. So that's that. The next and last like fashion piece is this little bracelet that I have on. My little eye bracelet that I got while I was in Mexico. I have worn the heck out of this. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's so cute. It's a fun little pop, but it still is like a good like everyday kind of piece. So I'm obsessed with this, and I'll try to find something similar on Amazon. But I think going on vacation and like looking at jewelry is such a cool thing to do, because it doesn't have to be like expensive jewelry. I think this was like $20 or $30. But it's such a fun thing because it's like, I don't know, unique to where it was, and I just love that. So that's all my fashion. Let's move on to my last like lifestyle and favorites video, or favorites category. And I have one. I know, not very exciting, but you guys know I'm moving, okay? If you don't follow me on my vlog channel, again, throw it up in the cards. I started vlogging again, but we're moving. I already mentioned it in this video, so I don't know, I'm acting like that's revolutionary news, but we're moving and we're starting to pack, and you guys, I found boxes for $1, okay? Large, medium, small, all the things, okay? Packies. I ordered them. I thought it was gonna be a scam. I was like, I'm not gonna tell anybody until they actually come in. I placed 2 orders. The first order, I got all larges, I think, and then the next order I got smalls. Yeah, it's incredible. If you go to like Home Depot, they have boxes, or Lowe's or whatever, the boxes can be like $3 to $5. These are $1. That's a significant savings. Believe me, I tried to do the whole Facebook Marketplace school. Scott and I tried to like message people on Facebook Marketplace, because we sold our moving boxes on Facebook, or we just gave our moving boxes away. I tried, and they were all like 30, 40 minutes outside of where we live. Nobody in our area was selling moving boxes or just giving them away, whatever. And yeah, so I was like, I tried, and then I'm not gonna drive 40 minutes out somewhere to like potentially get boxes. So I ordered from Packies. So if you are moving or know someone who is, check them out. I was pleasantly surprised. But yeah, that is it, you guys. Those are, I know I don't have a lot of random favorites, but I feel like we haven't really been doing that much. What else has been a random favorite? How about a food favorite? I do actually have a food favorite. If you watched my vlog channel, I actually talked about my little burger bowls. I've been loving making like cheeseburger bowls. You put the base as lettuce, a burger patty. You can either mince it up or put it as a burger. I do pickles, red onions, tomatoes, and then and a little bit of cheese sometimes, and air fried potatoes, and then like little baby potatoes chopped up. And for the dressing, I do Greek yogurt. You could obviously do mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. Barbecue sauce. I love a sweet, spicy one. And then pickle juice, okay? Mix it up, drizzle it over the top. So good. That has been probably, that will probably be in my like summer rotation all season long. So yeah, okay, that's finally it. I hope you guys enjoyed my May favorites. I cannot believe we are almost halfway through this year. I hope you guys have had a good month of May. And let me know what you've been loving this month. I love to know what you guys love too, because you guys put me on to a lot of really good things as well. And I will see you in my next video really, really soon. Bye, you guys.